All right, Iggy versus Enderman. All right, so the interesting thing about Bowser Jr. is if you hit his cart, Iggy will receive less damage and I believe less knockback, which is kind of a good thing for characters who want to combo him. And Iggy is one of the heavier characters in the cast, surprisingly so. All right. So I was told that Reelsteal was an unknown until the last Smash Hollow, where they took a set off of Z3 with Bowser Jr. of all characters. I don't know how Z3 felt about that, but it's always hype to see a good Bowser. They're just so funny looking. Anyways, Tubik getting the first stock, waiting for Reelsteal to commit to something, going for the grab. Ooh, very nice recovery from Tubik. And I'm surprised that grab reached. All right, so Reelsteal getting the up smash, perhaps thinking that Tubik was, going to jump. Oh, interesting, using the Koopa Troopa actually to go over the wall first. Very smart move, using Tubik's own wall to get past, or to extend their combo, but getting hit by the F smash. That was so dirty. Ooh, very cool. Tubik trying to punish Reelsteal for getting past his wall, but again, the Koopa Troopa just, coming in clutch. Oh my god, that was almost terrible. Interesting. So Bowser Jr. has a lot of the tools. Bowser Jr. has a lot of the tools to fight Steve. It's kind of surprising, honestly. Ooh, using the up B to just, climb the tower that Tubik built instantly. Wow. I mean, just beautiful. The clown car. Ooh, using the Nair to clank with the hitbox of the up smash. I know some characters' Nairs can do that. And it's it's pretty iffy as to whether, oh my goodness, trying to extend the combo maybe with that block. Tubik very smart about knowing where their blocks are placed and how to use them to the best of their ability. I'm quite impressed. But it does look like Bowser Jr. has a lot of tools to actually get past Steve's walls. So we'll see how this goes. Everyone talking about Sephiroth being the counterpick for Steve. What about Bowser Jr., huh? I remember in Smash 4, I think people were saying Bowser Jr. beat people like Sheik and Bayonetta. I think there was Bayonetta that lost to Bowser Jr.'s consistently. But, it is what it is. Because Bayo, because Bayo would be hitting the clown car in her combos. And speaking of combos, this is disgusting. Props to Tubik. They definitely had to do a lot, plenty of labbing. All right. So the clown car. Ooh, oh my god, that was very smart from Reelsteal. Not quite as polished as Cisco's edgeguards were, but Reelsteal knowing they can go for it and doing it. And here we have Reelsteal in the lead. Using Bowser Jr.'s interesting movement options to once again get around Steve's setup. using Koopa Troopa and the Cannonball to, you know, really restrict Steve's movement options. It's honestly kind of smart. And yeah, Clown Car into down air. Good on Tubik for punishing that. And Tubik waiting for a moment to decide. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Placing a block just to prevent the side B as an escape option. Both of these players really abusing their characters' options to use the opponent's options. I'm honestly quite enamored with this set. This is fun. Ooh. Reelsteal going for it all, predicting the high recovery. Unfortunately, just getting hit by the minecart before he could hit Tubik. All right, so this game quite close, pretty even. Ooh, Reelsteal going for the cannon, which honestly would have worked because Tubik did go for the grab. Just the cannonball takes so much time to come out. Ooh, we got the multi-hits, smartly ending it before anything bad could happen. But yeah, ooh, and the up smash again. Getting the, but now, so now, Tubik has Diamond tools, and, you know, gets 0 to 67%, not bad. Ooh, yeah, getting the tech off of the block. And it looks like Reelsteal is, you know, a little lost. Trying to use the Clown Cart up B to try and gimp Steve, I believe, with their recovery. You know, good idea. Ooh, going for the down tilt. Perhaps expecting the shield stun from the little toy Troopa to last longer. But yeah, the cannonball not going through the wall, unfortunately. And this might be it. Nope, not quite. All right, let's see who pulls this through. Both players just moving around each other, and Reelsteal falling for the minecart setup. I mean, it's not hard to because Bowser Jr. is, oh my goodness. Bowser Jr. is pretty big, but Tubik seems to know the matchup really well, knowing that Bowser Jr.'s, you know, will jump out of their side B when hitting shield. Very, very smart. Reelsteal sticking to his guns, making sure to, you know, try and prove that his character can do it. Using the Koopa Troopa excellently. Ooh, and this is going to be on the Town and City platform. Beautiful. Reelsteal just using the Koopa Troopa. Oh my goodness, this time going for the hitbox instead of the jump out of the side B. Getting the footstool, no follow-up, but that's okay. Ooh, recognizing the situation instead of going for up air, going for down air. Trying to extend the combo. So Reelsteal, you know, has definitely got a great lead, very different. This time, delaying the jump from the card, it looks like, to catch Tubik off guard. Very smart. Looks like Reelsteal is adapting. Accidentally goes off stage, I think. Ooh, interesting. Goes for a very weird movement play. Again, catching Tubik off guard with Reelsteal's weird, tricky movement. Honestly, you know, quite hype. And that forward air, definitely doing well. Fortunate. Just being caught by the minecart not going anywhere. What are you, Mario? 2 up smashes in a row, leading to a hit. Tubik getting out of there, wanting to reset neutral. Not afraid to force Tubik to approach. And oh my goodness, probably could have followed up even better with a bit more commitment. And now Tubik. Wow, oh my goodness, that almost killing. But also Reelsteal managing to get, you know, around the blocks. I was very surprised at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Tubik, you know, kind of poking whenever sorry, Reelsteal poking whenever Steve wants to approach with their aerials, and just trying to get Tubik to make a mistake. But now Tubik is one combo away from it being even. Let's see, Reelsteal again going for the smash attack out of getting across the wall. This is at least the second time I've noticed Tubik rolling in towards the wall when Reelsteal got over the wall, probably to prevent themselves from, or to allow themselves to tech the wall. So maybe something that Reelsteal could be doing is, you know, going to all that effort to go over the wall just to tomahawk. And oh my goodness, that forward throw almost doing it. Reelsteal just trying to very kind of cautiously eke out a stray hit. Yeah, once they saw the wall, just immediately grabbing the Koopa Troopa, and Tubik getting hit by it. Tubik getting hit by, you know, a lot of stray areas. Oh no, the mine cart. Reelsteal, the Reelsteal hoping